The microchip in the drywall, and the landlord who knew too much. My new landlord, Leo, seemed a little too proud of his smart home upgrades. When I signed the lease, he bragged about the smart thermostat, the digital deadbolts, and the ring cameras covering every single square inch of the property. Strictly for security, of course. But within a week, things got weird. If I dropped a glass in the kitchen at midnight, I'd get a text from Leo asking if everything was okay. If I had a friend over for pizza, he'd suddenly slide into my DMs asking if I was violating the no unapproved guests policy. It felt like living inside a fishbowl. I checked the vents. Nothing. I swept for hidden lenses. Nada. But he always knew. So, I decided to flip the script. One evening, I stood dead center in the living room. I stared directly at a blank patch of drywall, smiled a creepy teeth-only smile, and whispered, "The package is secure?" She has no idea. Then, I started leaving handwritten notes on the kitchen counter, facing the ceiling. Notes that said stuff like, "He is looking through the walls, and the timeline has changed." 3 days later, I heard drilling outside. I peeked through the blinds. Leo was on a ladder, sweat pouring down his face, frantically ripping down his own outdoor security cameras. He looked totally unhinged, completely terrified. Turns out, he wasn't spying on me through hidden cameras. The guy was just a massive tech freak who spent 18 hours a day obsessively tracking my phone's Bluetooth pings, data usage, and the smart lock logs, trying to piece together my entire life. My little psychological experiment completely broke him.